video even started. Come on, get with it, guys. Get with it. Wake up. Hey, guys, what is going on? And welcome back to What Shall We Do Next? I'm Mike, your host, and I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Before I get started, guys, if you are new here, please subscribe. If you haven't already done that, we're on the road to 73,000 subscribers, and I would love you to join me on this journey. So hit subscribe right now and join the fam. Also, guys, go follow me on all my social media. Links are in the description. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and even Snapchat, so go follow me on all of those. And once again, I am coming back at you guys with another creepy video. And today, we are talking about another urban legend. And this urban legend is called Lala Hora. So, the story of Lala Hora is a scary story and urban legend from the New Mexico folklore. The meaning of Lala Hora is the evil one or the evil hour. It is also known as La Malora or the evil doer. So enough of the jibber jabber, let's get right over to the story. Lala Hora. Lala Hora is said to be a wicked spirit or an evil demon that wanders the lonely country roads after midnight and terrorizes those who travel alone. It usually lurks in the darkness at a crossroads, waiting for an unwary traveler to cross its path. According to some, it is more feared than the devil. It first appears as a large black lump, constantly moving and changing shape. It can also change size rapidly, growing larger and smaller. They say it looks like a ghostly black shroud or a large black cotton ball. Anyone who is unfortunate enough to set eyes on this demon runs the risk of being driven insane. It tries to hypnotize and paralyze anyone who happens to encounter it at night. When it attacks, it suddenly rushes towards the unwary, envelopes him, and suffocates him. The following morning, the poor wretch is found dead at the side of the road. At other times, it transforms into a wicked woman, a female personification of evil. She appears wearing black clothing, her hair long and unkempt. She is like a spirit or wind floating along without touching the ground with her feet. People in New Mexico say that she will seldom appear in human form, but when she does, it is considered to be a death omen. If you encounter her at the crossroads, it usually means that you or somebody you know is going to die. When pressed for more detailed information about this demon, the people of New Mexico will refuse to talk about it and just reply, "It is an evil thing." In one story, there was a woman whose husband was away on business. One night, she decided to go stay with her friend in Santa Fe. It was just after midnight when she left her house and drove down the lonely, deserted highway. After a while, she approached a small crossroads when suddenly a dark shape appeared in front of her car. The woman screamed in fright and slammed on the brakes, screeching to a halt. When she looked up again, the dark shape had disappeared. For a second, the woman breathed a sigh of relief. Then, she turned to her right and saw something that almost gave her a heart attack. Right beside her window, looking in at her, was a hideous old lady. She had the twisted face of a demon, glowing red eyes, and short pointed teeth. The demonic lady began clawing at the window, trying to break the glass. Terrified, the woman put her foot down on the accelerator and the car took off down the road. For a few terrible moments, the demonic lady ran alongside the car, still clawing at the window. Then, the car sped up and she fell behind. The woman looked in her rearview mirror. The last thing she saw was the demon growing taller and taller until it was as large as a tree. When the woman reached her friend's house, she ran inside and locked the door behind her. The woman explained what she had seen at the crossroads, and her friend gasped in horror. "It must have been Hora," said her friend, "the evil one. They say she only appears at a crossroads when someone is about to die." The woman was overcome by a feeling of dread and impending doom. She couldn't sleep a wink that night. She waited until morning, then drove home. She made sure not to drive by the crossroads again, fearing that the demonic lady would appear once more. When the woman reached home, she found a police car waiting in her driveway. The officers approached her, asked her name, and broke the terrible news to her. Her husband had been mugged on the way back to his hotel the night before. He had been shot in the head and was killed instantly. It all happened just after midnight.
Come on, guys, twice? Really? You guys need to wake up. But that was a terrifying story. I would not like to run into this woman. If I'm ever traveling across the New Mexico desert and I come across a crossroads, one thing I'm going to be nervous about anyway about being in New Mexico is that thing I did a video on a while ago. If you guys remember, I talked about there's something in New Mexico desert. If you guys remember that video, it was very creepy. I don't know what that thing was. A lot of people are saying it's a chupacabra. Could possibly be. And it's definitely terrifying. But now this, the freaking crazy demon woman who is as scary as the devil himself. I don't know about this, man. I don't know. But my question to all of you guys for question of the day is, would you travel on your own at midnight to a crossroads in New Mexico? Let me know in the comment section. That is question of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button down below. Let's see if we can go for 10 billion likes on this video. I would really appreciate that. And remember, the most important thing of all, guys, chase your dreams. I love you all. Don't let anybody bring you down. Peace out.